for us. It was a good meeting. In spurts, and we played, at times good enough to win. So.
Holly, when you walked on the court at halftime, even though you had a 16-point lead and seemingly had all the momentum, you didn't look real happy. You did not start second half in the first minute.
I wasn't happy then, and I wasn't happy the first 2 minutes of the second half.
What was thinking there?
Well, John, I think this is a team right now that is very talented, but we're underachieving. I've gotten mad at them. I've raised my voice. I've threatened them. I've been nice. I don't know. And when our backs are against the wall, we generally play pretty hard. But I don't have an answer. We play in spurts, and at times we look like we don't really care if there's a game going on or not a game going on. So you're not going to win. You're not going to win a whole lot of games, and we're not going to do the things that we say we want to do and play the way we're playing. It's that simple.
Is that a repetitive message from you to the players? That's not just tonight. You've been saying that.
Well, I said it against LSU, and we get beat at home, and then we go down to Georgia and play. We play very well, and then we come back, and then we're satisfied because we proved our point that we're a pretty good basketball team, and then we. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy we won, but I'm a realist, and it's not going to get it done the way we're playing right now. We're getting by. And the conference is too tough. We go to Vanderbilt, and you think you're just going to get by down there? You're crazy. So.
Andrea's been known as a defensive stopper for you guys this year, but she had her shot going tonight. What do you think about that?
I think it's good. We shot 48%. I think our offense was good, but at times we couldn't guard anybody. So happy for Dre. I thought she had a good game. She had 5 offensive rebounds. I thought Andrea took shots that she's capable of making, and they were good looks. And so I thought Andrea had a great game, really, for her.
Should we all talk to Ariel about being more of a scorer, or is this just kind of come past his last couple?
We hadn't. I tell Ariel that you take the shot that they give you and what's good for you, and she's having to run our team, and I think at times it could be a little overwhelming for her, but. I thought, we shoot the ball well because I think we're really taking good shots. But then, we make our run and we're shooting layups because we get steals, because it starts with our defensive end and it starts with rebounding. So there's a strong correlation of us breaking out and getting our shooting percentage up when you shoot layups. It should be. So. But she's carried a load. I thought she hit big threes. I thought she hit big threes when we needed them. So I thought she had an okay first half. In the second half, she played like that. She's capable of playing like the leader and the outstanding player that she is. And you look at Izzy. Izzy played. She's our rock. Izzy is our rock right now. She is our go-to. She's our go-to on. She's being a defensive stopper for us. She's rebounding, she's scoring, she's going to the line. She's just playing like a person that's possessed and on a mission. And if we can get Izzy's mentality and we can get on a mission, we're going to be pretty dang good. But y'all know we play in spurts. I'm not telling y'all anything you don't see. But you know what? Like I said, I could be in here really, really upset because we got beat, but we won and we did some great things. I'm just trying to get us to play a perfect game, and that's my job.
Holly, is Megan kind of a poster child for this inconsistency? I mean, she was a preseason player of the year in the SEC.
I don't, you know, John, I don't think Megan is a senior, and she's trying to lead this team to where they hadn't been in 5 years. And I think Megan has a lot of pressure on her, and I'll be honest, I'm okay with Megan. She busts her butt in practice. She comes in here. She has a great attitude. And she's a team player. And I know at times that we say all Megan can do is shoot. She busts her every day. She comes in and she plays as hard as anybody on this team. So I'm not going to. This is not about Megan and her being a senior or not. Megan is you know, she wants us to get to where we need to go more than anybody on this team. So I'm okay with Megan. I think she's you know, we expect her to score every time she shoots the basketball, and that's because she's a scorer. So she's doing what you know, she's capable. She can play better and shoot the ball better, and the whole team can. So I'm not going to lay all this on Megan.
Take two more.
Alex, you talked about you did limit your turnovers. You got your turnovers down. Is there some satisfaction?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I guess I'm a little surprised because we have a group of guys that come in, and it's like unbelievable competition, bloodbath. You know, this guy's not going to score on me. If y'all have seen our practice, it's just like we had probably one of our best practices after the Georgia game this year. So the reason why I'm kind of feeling a little disappointed is I see that, and then I come in here and we don't get up on somebody and defend them, and then we don't box out. I don't know. I don't know the answer, because in practice, man, it is a bloodbath. And it could be because we have control. You know, losers run, winners go get a drink. So, and that's the part we got to carry over from practice into the game. Because practice is, we played 2 hours harder in practice than we did tonight in the game. And I don't have an answer.
Is all of that slippage? You mentioned that you aren't telling us anything we don't see. And one thing we do track is who's on the floor, and that's rotating a lot. And it seems like they're having trouble getting in rhythm. But
well, let me tell you something. If they don't defend somebody, they're coming out. If they don't rebound, they're coming out. If they don't box out, I don't care if it's a revolving door. I don't care. But the only way I can get my point across is they sit their fannies on the bench. That's how I can get my point. I don't care if they don't have any togetherness, rhythm. That doesn't concern me. I'm concerned about getting your butt down and stopping somebody and boxing out. And if you don't do that, you are coming out. I subbed the first 4 minutes of the second half. I tried to pull the whole team out. I pulled out 4. There's got to be something that gets them. And you know what gets them is playing time.
So all that slippage from practice.
Yeah, you're coming out. You're just going to come out.
So that's what's causing the substitutions to happen?
Well, yeah, whatever, you know, if I'm not satisfied with what's going on, then I'm gonna pull you. It's the only way you can get to them. So we may have just a revolving door going in and out and in and out. So then somebody may understand and step up and let's go to work.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
All right.